Hey everybody, this is Carol Hill. This is post number 2 for our North Carolina Genealogy Research event, or chat as we like to call it. And what we're going to talk about today is the FamilySearch catalog, how to use it, and how to look at an image-only record using the catalog. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is go to FamilySearch.org, and I wanted to show you in the video that we had yesterday, I wanted to show you how I got to the North Carolina research section of FamilySearch. So what you want to do is go to the search, click on the records, and then what we're going to do on the right hand side is research by location. So we'll click on United States, and then we'll scroll down to North Carolina. All right, there's North Carolina. Okay, so again, as I said, the left-hand side has historical records. Down here at the bottom are the image-only historical records, which just means they haven't been indexed yet. And then on the right-hand side, remember, it's the catalog and the wiki that we talked about yesterday. So if you come here to the catalog and click on View Catalog for North Carolina, what you get is all the records on the state level for North Carolina, or all the different categories and resources that you might find on the state level. And you can click on each one of these. Each on the right hand side tells you how many records there are for that. They might be a microfilm, they might be a book in a book form, they might be microfiche. And microfiche is really outdated, so you may not ever see one of those, but that's what all of these are. In fact, let's just open up one for Bible records, and it shows you Bible and church record at the Lower Cape Fear, Bible records from the Daughters of the American Revolution, and you click on that for more information. But I wanted to show you a different way that you can get into the catalog, which is actually the way I like. So you can go to this search and then just click on the catalog right below the search. And let me show you the difference. I'm going to go ahead and put in the place. When you come to the FamilySearch catalog, the default here is the place. So I'll go ahead and type in North Carolina, and then I will hit the search. The blue button usually means it's FamilySearch. They like to do the blue button. So what I like here is that this right here is this link places it within North Carolina, which when you go from the other page, it doesn't bring this up. And so I would suggest to go this way if you want to look at at the counties. So let's click on this. These are the different counties within North Carolina. I'm going to click on this Old County. This is Dobbs County, and if there were any city records, there will also be links here. So I like going that way to the catalog. So just so you know the difference, you can always on this right hand side too put comma, and then you can put whatever, if I want to put Chatham, I can actually go right to Chatham. So you can always do that too, just so you know the difference, and so kind of understand how this catalog works a little bit more. So, but let me show you. For this Dobbs County, it was created in and it was dissolved, and so it wasn't around for that long. But there are still a few records that exist, and I wanted to show you the probate records right. No, not that one. I wanted to show you this one right up here. And let me show you. So there's 3 different probate records. Let me show you if I click on this Wills and Estates, New Bern District, 1779 to 1807. Let me show you what comes up. And you can read through all this, and it'll explain a little more about everything. But if you come down here, I wanted to show you, these are these are 5 different microfilms and over on the right hand side, it shows the format. If you see this little wheel there, I didn't hover over that, I clicked on it. If you hover over it, it says that you can order this to your family history center, a local LDS family history center, and you can find out where that is. Mine's Linden, Utah, but you can also change it and find out where that is. And you might want to call the Family History Center to see if they do still have the microfilm reader. But that's what this little microfilm, this little film thing looks like. But when you see these cameras, then see if I hover over it says browse the images. So what you can do, I'm going to look down here because this was my ancestor is an Aaron Underwood, and I can just click there. And what this is going to do is bring up the microfilm. Oh, and I was going to mention you don't have to have an account to do this. You can do this without being logged in. So, oh, let me go back. One thing I wanted to mention on this record is this is estate records, miscellaneous records from Pope, Elizabeth Pope to William Wynne. So on this one, I would, for Underwood is his last name, then I would just want to choose that microfilm. So that's how I got to that. Sometimes it won't be listed like that, but there will be an index at the front of the book. So this is like, this is an old microfilm. What they did was they took these and then just took pictures of different books in different counties and archives. So this would be, or sometimes it's just folders, just any information that FamilySearch could get. They try to do that just to just not let things, you know, papers deteriorate and you can lose a lot of information, and just to keep the records. So anyway, I guess I zoomed in on that one. As you can see up here, this is image 53 of 1915. So, and this started with Pope and then went all the way to Wynne. So I'd probably just going to have to, this one's going to be a little bit hard because I would probably just have to look through it. But this would be just miscellaneous probate records. And like I said, I went to 53. I can also up here, since it's probably more towards the end, maybe I'll go to 1500. So I can put 1500 in there, just push my enter button, and then it should take me to 1500, the image 1500. And you can use this zoom in to look at it a little bit closer, and this tells you, might be hard to read because some of these are pretty far back, but it has different names there, and I can look for my name and try to find the one that I'm looking for. So, and then if you do have a FamilySearch account, you can actually attach this to someone in your tree too if you want to do that. So anyway, that's looking at the catalog and also just viewing these image only records. Let me know if you have questions about that, and I can leave a little more direction and send you another video to watch too. Anyway, talk to you soon.